So far here at Sapphire Gardens this morning, here are some highlights of the morning's play.
Edged, dropped, simple catch dropped, and it goes all the way to rub salt into the wound.
Well, would you believe it? Star man Jack Callis, Untini finds the edge, chases the ball. Ibrahim lays way in front of his body. Catch that.
That's a simple dismissal. Rudolph taking the catch. That was always on the cards. He wouldn't have been getting too many full-length deliveries.
Practices that shot again, and it's on him too quickly. Douglas Murillier looking for this pull shot. Banged in Untini. Dead straight as well. Rudolph takes the catch. It's red-nosed day for Murillier. He's on his way back to the pavilion. It's one for Untini. South Africa starting this game very, very well. Zimbabwe 11 for 1.
That's a good shot. That will go all the way.
It's a good shot too. Talked about Untini and no drives. Just asked the question here. He's looking to hit the stumps. Travis Friend plays a good shot through mid-on, straight down the ground.
That's found the gap again. Another boundary. They need them, Zimbabwe.
Identical boundaries in the over through mid-on. Front foot shots. Just expect Mikaya Untini, the shake of the head there, just to drop his length back. You do run the risk if you've got mid-on wide, and he is. Mid-on is quite wide. Paul Adams. You can get a batsman that can get the ball going straight. There's plenty of room there.
That's very fortunate. They all caught low.
Well, the old notches, the scorers just put it down as 4. That's exactly what it is. Batsman will be thinking, well, that's a little bit of luck. There's no fielders there.
Good shot, lovely shot, played on the up. Good piece of time, and that's a long, long boundary, but it's going to get there just.
Now that's not a bad comeback. A half volley on the leg stump, and you get the next one straight, a little fuller Yorker length, and it does the trick.
Not a particularly good shot from Travis Friend, looking to hit again on the leg side, and really he should have been hitting this straight down the wicket. It is a full length, it's half volley straight. He's trying to play it on the leg side, he's missed, and it's nailed middle stump. Langerveld wicket with his second ball. So Travis Friend gone for 12, it's 36 for 2.
Up goes the finger, that's a magnificent delivery. That would have got a lot of better players than Dion Ibrahim out. Superb delivery by Jacques Callis, rearing from just short of a length. Ibrahim did well to get a touch.
Well, it's that kind of pitch. The uneven bounce, that's big bounce. And it's just a little edge, shoulder of the bat through to the keeper. And Callis is off with another wicket. South Africa will be delighted with that breakthrough. Dion Ibrahim goes for 20, it's 38 for 3.
Up and over Boucher. 50 comes up for Zimbabwe.
Well, he's not going to die wandering out there, Tabu. He's going to take him on. It's too high to hook, though. No control whatsoever. Gets a good good edge on it, good thick edge, and flies over the leaping Mark Boucher. Would never have caught that. Not a bad tactic, though.
That's wide of Adams, a much-needed boundary. Langerfeldt straying in his line. 55 for 3 after 21.
A little bit of width there, and Taibu crashes that. Nice little pose as well afterwards.
Got him. Peter Willey just took a little while to consider what he'd seen. Paul Adams has struck.
It's out to the back of the hand. He took a long time and had a good look at this, Peter Willey. Taibu is the victim. Just watch the release. Where does it pitch? It pitches in line, skylines in, and it straightens. It misses the bat. It's an excellent delivery. It's done enough. It's held its own. Hawkeye, what's it going to say? Yeah, middle and off, comfortable. Good decision once again from Peter Willey. He took a long time, had a good look at this. He watched the pitch of the ball and the bounce, and it's Taibu who's gone. LBW to Adams. Zimbabwe 67 for 4.
He's taken a chance. He's got away with it, and he's got 4 for it. Grant Flower decided he's not just going to hang around there all the way through, but at some stage you've got to play some shots.
Yeah, you're into the batter's mind here. He's thinking to himself, I've got to do something. We've got to score some runs. I need to take a risk. He does do. Perhaps not where he intended, certainly not. Aiming the ball back over Jacques Callis's head. It finishes up down at the third man. He took the risk.
That's a much better shot. Beautifully played. It's a long, long boundary out there. It was Jaarsveld who couldn't get round to it. That's a much better shot.
Well, it's super play from Grant Flower, and it's brought the crowd to life. They've not had much to cheer, the Zimbabwe followers, but that is a lovely cricket shot. It's 4 all the way through extra cover. Just 9 fours now.
What a way to get a wicket. Just flicked carelessly, I'm afraid. Straight to square leg. Easy game when you just pitch up, let it go like that, and the batsman helps you out. Disappointing for Stewie Matikanyeri.
Well, poor lad, he's hit this right in the middle. He's chipped it. Does he know where the fielders are? I had a good look round, square leg just behind, and he hits it straight to Jacques Rudolph. They're in trouble here, Zimbabwe, 80 for 5.
Edge, but well past the slip. That was much too quick for Jacques Callis. It will go all the way as well.
That's 4 runs to Zimbabwe, much needed 4 runs. Moral victory to the bowler. Threw it up. And Streak went for it. Well, if you go at it hard, you deserve a little bit of luck occasionally.
That was past Jacques Callis before he even realized it was coming in his direction. Well past him before he moved.
Got him, dragged it on. That's a big wicket. Experienced Grant Flower has gone. Dragging the ball onto his stumps. Big blow for Zimbabwe, big scalp for South Africa.
Big problems for this for Zimbabwe. They needn't have lost their top batsman at this stage. Still 16 overs to go after this, and he's back in the hutch. Very desperate situation, this. Tried his best, Grant Flower, but it's 92 for 6.
It's a good shot. They'll go to the boundary. Over pitched. And it's a nice way to bring up the 100 for Zimbabwe. Small milestone for the team. And something for the supporters to enjoy. That's just too short. That's clubbed away. It's a big chase. I don't think anyone's going to get near that. They don't. Well placed. But it was a long hop. You got the treatment. 37 gone, 106.
Very short. It was spinning away from Heath's streak, and yet he still had enough time to pull it from reasonably wide above stump through mid-wicket. Just much too short.
The edge might come in very handy here. And it does. So a little bit of encouragement for Heath Streak. He's riding his luck a little bit. But Zimbabwe have had precious little luck today.
Well, South Africa has been carrying slips now for quite some time, and on this occasion there was no one there.
Yep.
Again, too short. And that's gone for 4. Charles Langeveld down there at third man. Slips at the same time, gets a bit of a ball bouncing onto his legs and then over. Oh, he's missed it, and Valentini's not going to like that very much.
Managed to get it past Herschel Gibbs. He's timed it well too, look at that. A long, long way out there.
How well has he timed this? And it's just almost like a run down there. It gets the whole blade there.
That's a crashing shot. Probably the best of the day. Partnership moves on to 48. And the streak moves on to 38. He's got in this time. A little bit more space for Sean Irvine to try and get it away through the offside, but instead of making the sort of contact he wanted, he's just feathered it through to the keeper. It's the end of a good partnership. The expression speaks for itself.
Yes, he's trying to run this, and he's run it straight into Mark Boucher's gloves. And a good breakthrough for South Africa. Sean Irvine goes for 18, Zimbabwe 144 for 7.
That's beaten the mid-wicket and will run away for 4. 150 comes up for Zimbabwe. They're not dead and buried yet. That's nicely timed, and that's sped away for 4 as well. Oh, that's a better shot. That one goes all the way. 6 over extra cover and 50 for Heath Streak. What a performance from the Zimbabwe captain. Excellent Yorker. But also an excellent innings from Heath Streak. Comes to an end on 54. But Zimbabwe would have been up clear streak without his effort. 54 from 72 deliveries. 167 for 8 in the 49th over.
It was an excellent innings, and it needed a really good delivery to end it. There was just a little bit of reverse swing, but it was right in the right area, swinging in, hitting leg stump. And Heath Streak having played such a good innings for Zimbabwe. He's gone for 54. It's 167 for
8. Here's the last ball. Boucher does well. Pollock has a shot at the stumps, and what's Simon Torple going to do? Is he going to ask about this? Indeed he is. But whatever the outcome of that appeal, it's been a marvellous 10th over from Sean Pollock and a marvellous spell of bowling. And it looks as though the batsman's just got into me. So Bicknote and Price end up not out. 174 then for 8, the Zimbabwe total from their 50 overs. A meagre run rate of just 3.48 for the innings.
Well, things did get better for Zimbabwe towards the end there. He's Streak entirely responsible for that. First time he's contributed with the bat in this series. It's come at a very handy time for them, but nonetheless, South Africa will be overall very happy with their performance in the field. They squeezed the pressure on right from the start. If we have a quick look at the bowling figures, we'll see that once again Sean Pollock was very, very economical. 10 overs for 23. His first 7 went on at 5, I think it was. And Tini 1 for 36. Langeveld picked up one earlier. Everyone seemed to have the habit of picking up a wicket either in their first or second overs, which worked very well for South Africa. Callis 3 for 47. Paul Adams playing his first match of the series, 1 for 26. And Andrew Hall 2 for 19 as well. So a good all-round performance in the field by South Africa, even if Zimbabwe did add a few more than they suspected they might do earlier on. 175 is the target. Well,
it's massive appeal. Zimbabwe are absolutely convinced they've got Herschel Gibbs. Peter Willey doesn't want to know. Well, now then. Is he a lucky batsman or not?
Well, we'll see. Great seam. Pitch bounce. There's a noise. There's certainly a noise. But the ball rotating as well, and a big appeal from Taibu. Definite noise and a deflection.
Is he lucky?
Peter Willey completely unmoved. Look. Well, what do you think? Now then, there's a zoomer on it now.
Well, that's going to be 4. It's a freebie. It's wide. It would have been a wide down the leg side. It's helped on the way to the boundary by Herschel Gibbs. Whether he is or isn't a lucky man to be there doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, he is there, and he needs runs.
It's that wrong line again. It's just helped down the leg side. It's a give me, really. No, just going back to that noise, it might have been my hip replacement.
Yes, closing the face on that nicely. Looking it away off his legs. And then a misfield. Douglas Mundu not having the best of afternoons.
No, he's having a shocker, the poor lad, up to now. Keeps attracting the attention of the captain. It was a good chase for him down there. Yeah, he's closed the face and just whipped the ball into the leg side. Oh no.
Big shout, but I think that's done too much. That'll be missing leg. Swung and swung late. 8 overs gone, 31 without loss. Things happened yet. Big appeal, the last ball of the over. From around the wicket. Now, which foot does it hit? It hits the back leg. Now, that's probably a better shout than we all thought. I thought it was going to slide down the leg side. Hawkeye doesn't think so. So a bit more luck, perhaps, for South Africa. Anyway.
Pulled away. Are we going to see a boundary at last? 38 for no wicket after 9. Well, that's a terrific delivery, but it's a no ball. Well, can you believe Zimbabwe's bad luck today? They can't get anybody out LBW, they can't get anybody out caught behind, and they can't get anybody out bowled.
Well, this time they have themselves to blame. They can blame no one else. This time this had absolutely nothing to do with the umpire making a mistake, unless, of course, that front foot hadn't gone over the line. And I think we'll see the evidence that he did go over that front line. But that was a good delivery. Otherwise, a long way over. A long, long way over. Jeff Marsh can't believe it. What next?
He strays again. And Gibbs picks up a much-needed boundary. That rained-off match up at Headingley. That's away fine, and we'll run away for 4. Hondo has no chance to cut that off. That's the shortest boundary on the ground. Licknote can't believe it.
As a coach, I have done. Maybe now you'll understand.
That'll be 4. That's a poor delivery, especially with the long leg up in the circle. So on goes Herschel Gibbs. Powerfully struck, hard into the ground and then through cover at around about head height. Grant Smith's just starting to flow now, which is good for him. Oh, it was tossed really high. Turned out to be a high looping half volley. Even though Herschel Gibbs had to stretch for it just a little bit, he got enough on it, found the gap. East Street apparently can do nothing to stop this flow of runs.
As you say, a lot of air on it, long half volley.
Well worth asking. Shake of the head means that Ray Price won't be striking first ball.
He does have some great facial expressions, Raymond Price. Let's see where this hits. Well, it's hit in line, but there's a fair amount of turn there.
Let's have a look at that LBW. It's mighty close, just with the naked eye. And the old hawk reckons would have clipped that leg stump. Very simply played and very effectively played. Well, in the space of one blow there, Herschel Gibbs has taken himself to 50, has taken South Africa to 100. Beautifully executed shot. Mind you, it had to be, because there was that man out at long on.
Straight boundaries, but it's just a nice full flow of the bat. The check follow through. Saving a bit of energy, just knock it about a foot over the boundary. There's no need to knock it into the river.
Seem to have, well, been back in favour with the selectors and giving him this opportunity.
Well, that's smashed away. You can't keep bowling out there to someone like Herschel Gibbs and get away with it. He's got away with a couple, Travis Friend. Not this time.
Short and wide, and that has been slapped way in front of square on the offside. Once again, drags it short, and Gibbs has hit those very hard. Need to, and wants the bat right until the last run scored. Oh, there am I.
You were saying?
Oh dear, absolutely. Very next ball, he's come down and just walloped it straight over it on. Thanks very much, Herschel.
And he's got it away. He hasn't got it out the middle. It'll go all the way as well, this. That'll bring up his 50. The South African captain. Well, I think it might have been a bit high on the bat. But it just shows you quick outfields. We've had a lot of sunshine here in England. Quick outfields. And that shows you just how quick.
A lot of relief, I can tell you, all day on that man's face right now. He's had a bit of a hard time of it since this tour started, but he's now here with a 50, making sure.
Well, he's coming down the wicket. I think these two have decided it's time to get this game put to bed.
Well, it's happening quickly. In the last sort of 8 balls or so, things have been happening, giving himself room.
And just not even 29 overs up yet. Well, it's in the air. Now, has he got it over the infield? Well, he has. Now, I think the fielder was not sure where he was stood. And really, as the man out there, now I'm not sure. I think he was having one eye on where his feet were, and maybe not enough attention to the ball.
Just about here, he was looking down there where he was, and I think by then he knew it was gone. It's a serious shot, though.
Not a bad way to bring the 150 up.
Runs within 40 overs and 1 delivery. They'll pick up the bonus point today. Well, Smith not waiting for the decision. Walks off, so Sean Irvine gets the breakthrough for South Africa.
It's a good performance from Smith. Just a feather. I'd like to have seen it through for his team, but he's walked off. He didn't need the umpire. It's a long-awaited wicket for Zimbabwe. They've broken this partnership right at the end, but it doesn't matter. South Africa nearly home and dry, 154 for 1.
It's away fine. And that'll be 4 of them.
Well, a lovely little touch there from Herschel Gibbs. You've seen the big slog before, and it's a cultured slog that he does play. He didn't connect in that one, but then a little bit of finesse, except at long off.
That's a straight drive for 4. Those will be the winning runs. Herschel Gibbs finishes in the 90s. He's 93 not out. Martin van Jaarsveld on 8. South Africa have thrashed Zimbabwe here. They've got the runs in 34 overs and 2 balls to pick up that bonus point. Ball. He went for 58. Van Jaarsveld was promoted to number 3. He made a handy 8 not out, but Herschel Gibbs, the man of the moment, 93 for him.
Let's have a look at Zimbabwe's bowling figures. And it's a harsh thing to say, but they were poor today, Zimbabwe. Once again, Heath Street tried to lead them, and he bowled well, 6 overs, none for 16. But no support all the way down. Ray Price, 9 overs, none for 33 with left-arm spin. But you just feel that South Africa had a good net out there.
Natwest Series points table looking like this. South Africa comfortably on top now that all sides have played 4 matches. They've got 17 points. Bonus point, a real bonus for them today. England, 10 points after their 4 matches. Zimbabwe, 9 points. It's getting tense down the bottom there, especially for Zimbabwe. England play them tomorrow.
Texting through their mobile phones. 69% of the voters voted for Herschel Gibbs. Herschel Gibbs man of the match today. Herschel gets his Natwest medallion.